The petitioner, who were initially appointed as sub-engineer 1979, was later promoted after obtaining degree within the degree quota as assistant engineer in the year 1995. But later, pursuant to some judicial direction in respect of the persons who were claiming their seniority and violation of the quota rules, their appointment.
Let notices go.
इसमें notice issue होना.
Notice 7 days 4 weeks.
He is a retired person. Mileage may make it returnable merits.
4 weeks, returnable 4 weeks.
Much obliged.
In this petition, the petitioner has obtained the marks more than the candidate who are in the waiting list, Your Lordship. The examination was conducted for the Paryavekshak, Your Lordship. Supervisors, the examination was conducted by the Employee Selection Board, Your Lordship. Initially, Your Lordship, the procedure of normalization was there for the selection, and subsequently, after the filing of the forms, the amendment was done in which the percentile was introduced, Your Lordship.
Let notices be issued. 7 days 3 weeks. Notice.
Your Lordship. The transfer.
Yes.
P1 is the order by which the petitioner has placed under suspension with malice intention. My lord, my submission is the prior to suspension, my lord, the authority has issued, my lord, various so-called notices. My lord, the petitioner submitted reply in Annexure P4 may kindly appreciate, my lord. Page 14. This is the reply of so-called. And my lord, page 15, last 3 line of second last para. अतः मैं ये सर अतः निवेदन है मैं अपना कार्य पूर्ण करता संनिष्ठा एवं कर्तव्यपरायणता से कर रहा हूँ। मेरे द्वारा ऐसा कोई कार्य नहीं किया गया, शोभनीय उस तरह मेरे द्वारा सिविल इतना चूंकि मेरे प्रभार में जनपद लेखा निर्माण शाखा, स्थानीय निधि संपरीक्षा शाखा, जनपद बैठक की कार्रवाई का कार्य, ऐसी स्थिति में कार्य की अधिकता है। अतः उचित होगा कि लेखा शाखा एवं सहायक लेखाधिकारी का प्रभार किसी अन्य को सौंपने का कष्ट करें। So I himself, my lord, offered to hand over this charge to some other person. Thereafter, my lord, by Annexure P5, I was directed to hand over the charge to some other person. And my lord, as the case book was not completed, therefore, my lord, one committee was constituted by Annexure P7. Therefore, charge was not handed over because case book was not updated. So, the authority himself, my lord, herself, my lord, constituted a committee ki update usko addatan kar dein. Then, my lord, again, so-called notice was issued, that is Annexure P8, page 19. This is important, my lord. On 14/7, I was directed, why I was, my lord, asked explanation why I have not handed over the charge. Submit explanation within a period of 24 hours, failing which disciplinary actions shall be taken. I submitted my reply, that is Annexure P9.
Yes.
Without considering my reply, Annexure P1 has been passed. I have filed one identical order, my lord. That is, my lord, page 26.
But this order is appealable.
My lord, my submission is, my lord, I'm claiming parity. If my lord may appreciate Annexure P11, my lord.
Yes.
Because I'm claiming, my lord, malified EO nominee. I have implemented EO nominee party. My lord, for creating a ground, my lord, the CEO has given number of so-called notices. I have replied the same. But last so-called notice by which disciplinary action has been proposed in, and the P1 is the result of that so-called notice. I submitted my reply. So without, my lord, if maybe, my lord, no opportunity of hearing is required. But once the authority has, my lord, issued a so-called notice, asked reply, then, my lord, authority is duty bound to consider it. P11 and my lord, page 25 and 26, my lord, this on the same, my lord, facts. Because in those cases also, my lord, so-called was issued. But prior to, my lord, submitting reply or without considering the reply, my lord, order has been passed. And it's not any case of irregularity, embezzlement, or this is only कि हम नहीं कर पाए उसका रीजन भी दे रहे हैं कि साहब आपने ही कमेटी बनाई और हमने खुद ऑफर किया कि लेखा शाखा आप किसी को दे दें, मैं तो बहुत ओवरबर्डन
बट ये से आपका कहना कि P9 से आपने रिप्लाई दिया 14/7 को,
जी सर।
और P1 ये कहता है कि 14/7 को आपको बुलाया गया और आपने प्रभार देने को मना कर दिया। P1 में देखिए क्या लिखा,
नहीं सर।
दिस इज मेंशन इन P1 इम्प्यून ऑर्डर, आज दिनांक 14/7 को इनको बुलाया गया, चार्ज सौंपने के निर्देश करने पर इन्होंने जानबूझकर प्रभाव देने से मना कर दिया।
No, if my lord may appreciate annexure P8,
ये
once my lord so cause has given in writing,
हम्म,
I have submitted my reply. So without saying, I have explained the reason. So at least my lord the authority is considered. हो तो इसके पहले अगर P7 देखें साहब, तो P7 से खुद कमेटी बना रहे हैं सीओ कि आप पहले कैश बुक अपडेट करें।
यस मिस्टर सिंह,
Opportunity of personal hearing was granted to the petitioner that is mentioned in annexure P1.
Hmm.
He has refused to hand over the charge minor. The authority left with no other option but to suspend it. Earlier also, I despite several letters issued to the petitioner to hand over the charge, he has refused to hand over the charge.
बट यू कम टू P8, P8 का जो पहला पैरा की लास्ट लाइन पढ़िए, पेज 19 पे आई। पेज 19 P8 का जो ओपनिंग पैराग्राफ है उसकी लास्ट लाइन पढ़िए, आपको तत्काल भाव से निलंबित किया जाए, 24 घंटे के अंदर अपना स्पष्टीकरण दें। ठीक है, दिस इज ऑन 14/7। अब P9 पे आइए।
इसके नीचे देखिए।
हाँ, वो उसके नीचे उन्होंने चार्ज के लिए बोला कि आज दे दें, आज ही की डेट में।
निर्देशित किया जाता है।
हाँ, तो वो जो चार्ज के लिए किया था, लेकिन जो ऊपर जो है सस्पेंशन के, वाई शुड नॉट बी प्लेस्ड अंडर सस्पेंशन, ये इनको 24 घंटे का टाइम। ही सबमिटेड इज रिप्लाई ऑन 14 P9 पे आई, P9 ने 14/7 को ही दे दिया। ही सबमिटेड रिप्लाई ऑन 14/7, P9 है ना, उसमें नीचे एग्जीक्यूटिव इंजीनियर का सील भी,
जी।
तो इसने अपना स्पष्टीकरण दे दिया P9। तो लेट अ फ्रेश ऑर्डर बी पास्ड इन व्यू ऑफ हिज रिप्लाई।
चार्ज नहीं दे सकते।
हाँ, लेकिन वो स्पष्टीकरण का इन्होंने उसमें P1 में डील नहीं किया जो उन्होंने लिख के दिया है। तो लेट अ फ्रेश ऑर्डर बी पास्ड, लिखिए, दिस इज अ पिटीशन बाय द पिटीशनर सीकिंग क्वॉशमेंट ऑफ ऑर्डर डेटेड 14/7/25 by which, in purported exercise of powers which are conferred under Madhya Pradesh Panchayat Discipline and Appeal Rules 99, the petitioner has been placed suspension. It is contended by the council that in the present case, the petitioner has been condemned unheard. Full stop. Petitioner was issued a show cause notice dated 14/7/2025 contained in P8, and within a 24 hours, the petitioner was called upon to submit his explanation. The petitioner submitted his explanation on 14/7/25 itself, P9, which was received in the office of executive engineer, Janpat Panchayat.
That is not a chief executive officer.
Chief executive officer, in the Janpat Panchayat Veena Dandi, which is evident from the seal and signature, which is at the bottom of the reply. However, without waiting for the petitioner's reply and without dealing with the same, impugn order in a purely mechanical as well as haste manner has been passed. Counsel for the state submit that the petitioner in the present case was guilty of negligence as well as obstinacy. He was being repeatedly asked to hand over the entire record pertaining to accounts. The petitioner, was not handing over the records. The petitioner was called upon to hand over the charge in terms of order dated 26/5/2025 P5. However, there was complete failure. Having considered the submission, perusal of the record reflect that the petitioner herein was issued a notice on 14/7/25 P8. Petitioner was called upon to submit his response within a period of 24 hours. The petitioner submitted his response on 14/7/25 itself via annexure P9. It reflects that the order impugned dated 14/7/25 P1 was passed without taking into consideration the petitioner response. The authority did not wait for 24 hours. That is the time which was granted to the petitioner to respond to the show cause notice and pass the impugned order on 14/7/25 itself. That is the date on which show cause notice to the petitioner via annexure P8 was issued. Hence, as the order impugned has been passed without considering the reply of the petitioner, which he had submitted pursuant to show cause notice, it would be conducive that the Chief Executive Officer, Janpat Panchayat Bijadandi Mandla, deals with the matter afresh, taking into consideration the response of the petitioner, which is contained in annexure P9. Resultantly, the impugned order dated 14/7/25 contained in P1 stands quashed. The matter is remitted back to Chief Executive Officer Janpat Panchayat Bida Dandi Mandla with a direction to pass an order afresh within a period of 15 days from today. Within 15 days from the date of submission of certified copy of this order, while taking into consideration the response of the petitioner contained in Annexure P9 dated 14/7/25, it is made clear that if copy of this order is not produced before Chief Executive Officer Janpat Panchayat Bija Dandi Mandla within 7 days from today, this order shall lose its efficacy automatically.
I'm highly aware.
My lord, I am aggrieved by inaction on the part of respondent number 2, my lord, who is Chief Vigilance Officer of Northern Coalfield Limited, District Singrauli, my lord. My lord, my application dated 7/7/2025, my lord, is pending before CBO, my lord. My lord, factual conspectus of the case is that, my lord, petitioner के my lord service record से उसका नियुक्ति पत्र,
NCL के लिए कौन अपीयर होता है?
my lord,
Mr. Nair,
my lord, I have already,
Girish Majan.
no, my lord, CI,
Petitioner is directed to supply copy of petition along with enclosure to Shri Girish Majan by tomorrow, who normally appears for MCA. List next week. Office is directed to reflect name of Shri Girish Majan in the call list. Next.
What's the matter relates to the annual increment which falls on 1st July and 1st January. Let's say the petitioner was retired on.
वो कौन सा जजमेंट लाए सुप्रीम कोर्ट का?
So it's already a covered matter.
कौन सा है लाए? Counsel contended the petitioner is claiming increment which fall on 1st of January of the year as the petitioner stood superannuated on 31/12/2008. The controversy has already been dealt with by division bench of this court in WP number 3719/524 within bracket Ajay Kumar Keshav versus Union of India. Hence, the respondents are duty bound to extend the aforesaid benefit. Counsel contended the petitioner has submitted representation by Annexure P4, which is required to be taken note of by the respondents. Considering the aforesaid, the present petition stands disposed of the direction to Executive Engineer number 4 to take decision on petition representation submitted by Annexure P4 dated 21/7/2025 in the light of decision of division bench in Ashok Kumar Keshav Sapra within a period of 60 days from the date of production of certified copy of this order. No opinion on merit. Next. One list after week. Okay.
My lord, in this case, petitioners challenging the annexure P1 by which the respondents have fixing the cut-off date कि those employees who are completed 30 years of service as on 1/7/2014, my lord, they are entitled to the benefit of third higher pay scale, my lord. The petitioner has been deprived only on the ground that he was retired on 30th of June of that year, my lord. And respondent themselves extended the benefit of one increment to the petitioner 1st of July, my lord, by Annexure P2. By Annexure P2 on 21/2/2025. And due to said clause, he has deprived the benefit of third higher pay scale, my lord.
ये आप रिटायर कब हुए?
30/6/14 को. I have already explained the delay, my lord, in paragraph 4. Because they have extended the benefit of one increment to the petitioners on 21/2/2025 by Annexure P2, my lord.
This is same order. पेज नंबर 22 पे लगाया आपने?
नहीं, वो तो इंक्रीमेंट का था, हमको थर्ड हायर इसमें नोटिस जाएंगे, आइडेंटिकल में नोटिस गए.
अच्छा, ये आइडेंटिकल नहीं है क्या?
नहीं है, इसमें तो इंक्रीमेंट का था ना. अब इसमें अब क्लेम कर रहा है बेनिफिट थर्ड हायर पे इसके.
Notice. Time is 4 weeks.
The petitioner has served the charge sheet, Lordship, and after departmental inquiry, he was imposed the major penalty, that is Lordship, the reduction to a lower grade, Lordship. That is Lordship, Annexure P9 is the penalty order, Lordship. Then the petitioner profiled an appeal, Lordship, and the appeal has also been dismissed, Lordship.
Appeal
That is an-
notice. 7 days, 4 weeks. Next. Notice. Yes. बोलिए.
Well, this is a matter of regularization of the employees of Municipal Council Basul. Even wide annexure P3, my lord, resolution was passed, I'm sorry, my lord, annexure P1, resolution was passed that they should be regularized on the permanent post, my lord. They are working for more than 10 years. My lord.
They are still working.
Yes, still working.
Issue notice to the respondent PF 7 days, returnable 4 weeks, comma. Till next date of hearing, comma. The respondents are directed to maintain status quo regarding service condition of the petitioners.
My lord,
Next.
could it be returnable within 2 weeks?
Within 3
If it
weeks.
pleases your lordship,
3 weeks, 3 weeks.
I'm obliged.
Next. बोलिए.
The petitioner is suspended, my lord, and he was suspended on 12/3/2021. Till then, he has been receiving, my lord, 50% substance allowance, my lord. Now he has filed a representation to enhance the substance allowance, my lord, 50 to 75%. And one identical order has been also filed, my lord, P50, P5, my lord. Representation annexure P3.
Same order. P5.
My
P5, same order.
P5, my lord. Direct.
P5, same. Representation.